We're back here on the platform, and we're talking about Nygaard Slims. They've produced a beautiful brochure, as you can very well see, and I'm holding it up, Melissa. This is available for your customers. They take, because I see there are, it says here, shopping made easy, digital lookbook. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is that all about?
Our digital lookbook. Well, what this does is this allows you to go online. So you can go on nygaardslims.com and you're able to select whatever it is, just like you're shopping at any department store, and put it in the bag and check it out. And so it's just 1, 2, 3. Use your credit card and ship.
Okay.
And so,
But I'm told that if you wear a size 10, for instance, your Nygaard Slims is not 10.
No, if you wear a size 10, you would actually, because what we do is we slim you down.
Okay.
That's the whole purpose and the whole name behind Slims.
Okay.
Right? So you would probably, in actuality, probably wear an 8.
An 8, okay.
Yes.
So your Slims would be an 8.
Your Slims would probably be, most likely be an 8 for you.
Okay.
And we do exchanges, and so, you know, everything, you can always work that out too. But I would also tell you to come in the store here in the Bahamas. And like I said, feel and touch. And we have different styles. I didn't mention all of them. We have from ankle to straight to boot cut. And we also have leggings. And that's what I have on now. We also have different styles pertaining to, we have a line, different lines. We have our performance line. Our performance line is for the everyday active woman. It's for the gym. It's for the missus that wants to go out and walk a puppy, or take the child out in the stroller. And it's somewhat like Nike with the dry fit. So this is exceptional. You can wear it all day, every day, and they're stylish, very beautiful. And our performance line, a lot of pieces are also on sale. We have nice jackets that go with them, hoodies and different stuff. So you can come in and also see those. And even though we are a Nygaard Slim store, we carry, right now, we have a lot of tops by Bianca. Very stylish tops, very up-to-date modern wear, where we have a lot of camouflage jackets, or just like this one that I have on now. This is one of our fringe jackets, fringe is wearing now. And a lot of sweaters, because, it's fall, coming into winter, and a lot of jackets for suits. So we have suit jackets and suit attires from head to toe. So when you come in the store, too, you have a lot of these. What you were looking at is what is considered our lookbook. So this gives you that head to toe look, where you're able to actually see yourself in the actual outfit. And you can put it together like that, or choose from any one of our tops or tunics that we have in the store.
As a designer, I'm sure you must be very impressed with what Peter Nygaard has done.
Oh, definitely.
The story of Peter Nygaard is quite amazing, from rags to riches, really.
Yeah.
And having this impact around the world with fashion, I'm sure as an employee, as a manager of a store, you've been very impressed with that.
Yes, I have. And I think even going to Winnipeg and for the conference and for the training, like I said, to just see what he's actually hands-on with everything. So this is not just a person who actually is behind the scenes, not playing a part, or just up in office somewhere and looking at the numbers and saying, oh, we sold 1 million Slims. This is a man that's actually in the think tank, that you actually have to present your everything to, every idea, every clothing, every piece. He wants to feel it, he wants to touch it, and that's extraordinary. But I think that is exactly what it takes, or what it took, to actually make him the success story that he is today.
I've seen some videos from some of the factories in other places, how he is celebrated in Kenya, for instance, and in China, and in Vietnam. And sometimes I wonder if we, in our little country, the Bahamas, realize the impact of Nygaard around the world,
I'm not sure if we actually do, but for me, even with going, like I said, going there, right, and having, you have the VP, you have the vice president, Mr. Bennett, or you have my actual regional manager, Sajad. You have persons that are actually, sometimes when you're up there, you don't get to see the big man, but you have all of these people coming down the ladder, from Mr. Nygaard himself coming down, that actually communicate with you. And when they, I should say, even when they speak about the businesses in Kenya, or like you said, in Shanghai, they follow the codes, the work ethics, everything. I mean, they're exceptional. You hear about black market stories and things like this. This company, Nygaard Slims, is actually above level when it comes in terms of international business and employment, and the way that the company is actually run. So I must say that I feel privileged to work for Mr. Nygaard, and his standard and what they believe in as a company. It's awesome.
So there is a standard of performance for the thousands of employees around the world.
Yes, there is. I had one employee that actually, she had left for a time in Canada. And she said, she went to work, I guess, I just using her as an example. She went to work somewhere else. You're speaking with your coworkers while you're there. And she's a regional manager. And her thing was, she said, you go out and you go and you work somewhere else and they don't have no structure. She said, I was back in 6 months, because it's a structure, it's a family, and you could appreciate that, and that's what Mr. Nygaard and Nygaard Slims, or Nygaard in itself, the company actually, brings, to us. So it's like I said, it's really awesome, and it's an experience of a lifetime.
So as a store manager here, you have to instill in your employees here, you have to imbue them with this Nygaard philosophy or the work ethic, eh?
Yes, and they actually bring it. Our customers could tell you, they say, listen, we come here just because we feel like, it's family. We feel the love. We feel the customer service is like none other. I must say, I'm definitely, the team is an awesome team. We have an awesome team in the store, and they speak volumes.
He drives a hard bargain, so you have quotas, do you?
Yes, of course. Yes, and we've been doing pretty well. He brags so much about the Bahamas, and so we try to tend to live up to that standard anyway, because he speaks. I mean, they listen, everyone, I don't care how many thousands of persons are sitting there in corporate in Winnipeg, they know the Bahamas because our number speaks for itself, because we're, on a network where everyone sees, who's performing what in which stores. And the Bahamas, I must say, you ladies here in the Bahamas and the men that come to shop for their ladies in the Bahamas have done an excellent job of keeping us up there, right there with New York, right there, with the stores. And so we're doing pretty well.
What about the other places in the Caribbean? Do you know of any plans, for instance, to get into the big markets in Jamaica and other places such?
Well, actually, it's something that we're looking into, because we do have that clientele that comes here.
Yes.
Yes, and they're really liking, the leggings and the different styles. We carry very stylish leggings and jeggings, by the way, that have that leather look and all of that. So it's modern and up to date. So a lot of younger ladies, like I said, it's for every age. We have teenagers in school that come in to say they need some, slims, because they have to wear either the straights or, the tights, and so for like if they have T-shirt day and stuff. So like I said, we have from daughters to the mothers to the grandmothers, and so.
Okay. Okay. Well, I thank you so very much for being here today. And right now we are going to run one of the clips of the story of Peter Nygaard and what he has done with Nygaard Slims in the Bahamas. We've been speaking with Melissa Russell, who is the well-prepared, well-spoken manageress of the Nygaard Slim stores at the mall at Marathon. And after this break, you would see that particular video by Peter Nygaard. Good evening.